guys, Steve is going to do something great today.
Hello and welcome to Steve's Kitchen. Today I'm showing you how to make my completely sugar-free vegan cake. Although if we do put bitter chocolate chips in, there's a little bit of sugar in the chocolate chips. Danielle can decide now whether we put the chocolate chips in or not. Are we putting them in?
Yes, we want chocolate chips.
We want chocolate chips. So then that's dark chocolate, and that's here. Don't be frightened by the arms. I do deadlifts. All right, so basically, the kitchen's a mess because we just cooked. So basically, you take the chocolate, right? Just like this. And first of all, you soak the nuts. So you take you can use almonds, walnuts, or hazelnuts. Aisha prefers almonds, so I do the almonds. Then you take dry raisins and dried apricots. You put them in water and you blend them into a puree for about 30 seconds. The last 10 seconds you put the nuts in, so the nuts get a little chopped but not really chopped. While that stuff is soaking, you're preheating a pan with olive oil in it to get it nice and hot. So when you pour the mix in, it hits it like a pancake and it cooks quick. So 1 bar of chocolate is enough. Bitter chocolate, this is 70% cocoa. And you just cut it up into, because the squares are a little bit big, so you can cut it into halves, so they're like triangles. And a little bit of salt, because cakes are good with a bit of salt. I don't measure anything ever. A little bit of olive oil. Okay? Then, what we do is, we blend this. So this here we have raisins and apricots. Blend it into a... So only for the last few seconds, we put the nuts in. And that's enough. So now we have the mixing pot over here that has the olive oil and the salt already in it. You pour this in. Maybe a little bit, drop of water in there to clean the bottom of the blender out, because some of the stuff sticks to the bottom, so waste not, want not. And then you put some oatmeal. Very, very healthy, very healthy. A lot of oatmeal, nothing measured. Measuring is against the kitchen rules here. After that, you can get a mixing spoon. This is good. Just mix it up a bit, right? Get all the salt and oil and everything mixed here, okay? And then you could leave the chocolate chips whole, but the chunks are probably too big. Meanwhile, this is heating. Cutting the chocolate chips takes a while, so I don't know if you want to hit pause while I do this, or just leave it on. The chocolate chips, I cut them in half. So some giant chocolate chunks here. Stir it all up. And I don't put a lot of flour because I don't want it too cakey. So you can see here it's almost like a granola bar. But then when you add the flour, it becomes more like a cake. Very little flour. I mean, actually not too little, but not too much. That's like enough flour, okay? And it's whole wheat flour. No white flour in this house. So it's whole wheat flour. And if you want, you could pause again while I'm mixing this, because it takes a little while to mix it. Okay. So we mixed it all up here. Now what we have is, we have the preheated pan with olive oil in it. Really hot. Get the olive oil all around. Yeah? See how I'm sort of getting it spread all around the pan? And this pan is hot, it's smoking. So that when you dump this in, it's like a pancake hitting the hot frying pan, right? You can hear it. Hear that? Yep. So, get it all in. Don't waste any. It's good stuff. And then you just sort of spread it around the pan, see? To get it everywhere. Into a square, like a rectangle, whatever. And that's it. And that's it. And like the oven, I have it like on very, very hot temperature. I mean, I don't know. I don't measure anything. I don't measure the temperature. And then you just take it.
I think it's 250.
It's all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 250. And then you just put it in. Voila. And it cooks for like 20 minutes. You can test with a knife to make sure it's not still wet in the middle. And thank you for joining us on today's episode of Steve's Vegan Kitchen.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome. Okay, so now we just showed you how to make this vegan cake. And now here it is, finished. And this is what it looks like in the end.
Wow. Oh my God.
We're
it
ready to
smells
go.
So good.
So we'll shut the oven off and just sort of leave it here. And we invite you over to have a piece. We're in Istanbul. Come on over.
And now, Steve's wonder. Oh my God.
Together with Buddha.
Steve, you are the best chef. This cake is the best.